Let's talk about crickets. I hate the sound of crickets. We had a house when I was younger that was filled with crickets, surrounded by crickets, kept me awake at night. I hated the sound. And then a song came out called Where I Find God by Larry Fleet. And he talked about the crickets singing sounds like a hymn. And I was like, that's BS, man. Sorry. Crickets don't sound like a hymn. And what I realized, though, was sometimes people can see the same thing and have a very different perspective on it. Doesn't necessarily mean one's right or wrong. A lot of it comes to life experiences. I had a terrible experience with crickets. I don't like them. Larry Fleet obviously had a different experience with them. Hearing them where he was at, he could hear a hymn singing. In today's day and age, I think there's a lot of things like this, where people are seeing things from two very different perspectives. And the problem is we assume that means one person's right and one person's wrong. And that's not always the case. Very often it's not the case. It's not always black and white. And I think the important thing is, how can you try to see something from other people's perspective? What's something you've seen from other people's perspective that has changed your outlook on something?